1. Michael Douglas announces possible retirement from acting. I had to stop. 2. Michael Douglas steps back from acting. No real intentions to return. 3. Michael Douglas announces retirement after 60-year acting career. 1. Michael Douglas announces possible retirement from acting. I had to stop. Could this be the end of an era? Two-time Oscar winner Michael Douglas, a name synonymous with iconic roles from Wall Street to Basic Instinct, has hinted that his acting career might be drawing to a close. At 80 years old, Douglas revealed at the Karlovy Vary International Film Festival in the Czech Republic, while celebrating the 50th anniversary of One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, a film he also co-produced, that he currently has no real intentions of returning to the screen. It's a surprising declaration from a man who's spent nearly 6 decades captivating audiences. His most recent role was as Benjamin Franklin in the Apple TV Plus series Franklin, a critically acclaimed historical drama filmed in 2022 and released in 2024. But Douglas explained that he's been deliberately taking time off since then, a conscious decision born from a desire to prioritize his well-being. I've had a very busy career, he stated, and I realized I had to stop. I didn't want to be one of those people who drop dead on the set after working pretty hard for almost 60 years. He's clearly enjoying his newfound freedom, stating he's content to watch his wife, the equally talented Zeta-Jones, pursue her own projects, while he doesn't consider himself officially retired. Leaving the door open for a truly exceptional opportunity, he's currently focused on other pursuits. I'm trying to get a good script out for a little independent movie, he chuckled, but I'm not pursuing work. My golf game is getting better. But here's where it gets controversial. Douglas's decision isn't solely about leisure. In 2010, he bravely battled stage 4 throat cancer, undergoing chemotherapy and radiation. He expressed immense gratitude for avoiding surgery, which would have had devastating consequences for his career. I was fortunate to avoid surgery, which would have meant not being able to talk and removing part of my jaw that would have been limiting as an actor. This experience undoubtedly API request error reason unknown error _ code 1 API request error reason unknown error _ code 1 2 Michael Douglas steps back from acting. No real intentions to return. Hollywood legend Michael Douglas makes waves. I'm done with acting, for now. In a stunning revelation that's shaking up Hollywood, veteran actor Michael Douglas has announced he's stepping away from the spotlight, though he's careful not to call it retirement. At age 80, the iconic star is making a deliberate choice to savor life beyond the camera. Speaking candidly at the Karlovy Vary International Film Festival, Douglas dropped a bombshell that's got everyone talking. After an illustrious career spanning nearly 6 decades, he's hitting the pause button on acting. I realized I had to stop, he explained with characteristic frankness. After working intensely for almost 60 years, I didn't want to be one of those people who collapsed on set. But here's where it gets interesting. While Douglas is firm about his current stance, he's leaving the door slightly ajar. I'm not retired, he clarified, adding that he'd consider returning for something truly exceptional. For now, though, he's content watching his wife, Zeta-Jones, pursue her own career. The timing of this announcement is particularly noteworthy, coming after his last major role in 2023's Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania. While he won't be appearing in the upcoming Avengers, Doomsday, fans can still look forward to seeing him in Looking Through Water, where he'll share the screen with his son Cameron Douglas. Perhaps most touching is Douglas's reflection on his past health battles, including his fight with tongue cancer. With remarkable candor, he noted that stage 4 cancer is not a holiday, but expressed gratitude for being able to continue working through those challenging times. Interestingly, Douglas isn't alone in this career pivot. His Ant-Man co-star, Evangeline Lilly, has also stepped back from Hollywood, announcing her own indefinite hiatus in 2024. This raises an intriguing question. Are we seeing a broader trend of established actors prioritizing personal well-being over career demands? What do you think about this growing movement of actors choosing to step away from Hollywood at the peak of their careers? Is it a sign of changing times in the entertainment industry, or simply a natural evolution for artists who've given decades to their craft? Share your thoughts in the comment. 3. Michael Douglas announces retirement after 60-year acting career. A Hollywood legend just dropped a bombshell that's reshaping how we view celebrity careers. At 80 years old, Oscar-winning actor Michael Douglas has announced he's stepping away from acting after 6 decades in the spotlight, but with a twist that's sparking heated conversations. Speaking at the prestigious Karlovy Vary International Film Festival in the Czech Republic, Douglas revealed he's been intentionally distancing himself from roles, telling reporters the time had come to press pause. Here's what's surprising. While the Wall Street and Basic Instinct star confirmed he has no upcoming projects, he stopped short of using the R word. I wouldn't call it retirement, Douglas clarified, according to USA Today. But after 60 years of nonstop work, I refuse to become a cautionary tale. The actor who literally worked himself to death on camera. The comment nods to Hollywood's darker history of aging stars overexerting themselves, a fate Douglas explicitly wants to avoid. But here's where it gets controversial. Douglas left the door open for a potential comeback, insisting it would require an extraordinary project to lure him back. This half-in, half-out approach has fans divided. Is this a graceful exit or a publicity tactic? Meanwhile, the actor humorously admitted he's enjoying his new role as a supportive spouse. Watching my brilliant wife, Catherine Zeta-Jones, shine on screen? That's my idea of perfect contentment now. Here's the detail most coverage misses. Douglas's career isn't just about fame. It's a masterclass in reinvention. From producing gritty 1970s classics like One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest to defining 1980s excess as Gordon Gekko, his flexibility kept him relevant across generations. Yet his departure raises bigger questions. When should cultural icons bow out? Are we valuing youth over wisdom in entertainment? Now we turn to you. Should Douglas's semi-retirement be celebrated as self-awareness or criticized as a wasted opportunity? Could his stance pressure other aging stars to prioritize health over hustle? Sound off below. Do you agree with his choice? Or should legendary actors die with their boots on, so to speak? Disclosure. This site may earn compensation through affiliate links. Your use constitutes acceptance of our terms of service and privacy policy, including data sharing agreements with third-party partners.